ferocious dinosaur. It's 8 p.m. Perfect time for an evening adventure. Now, here's something to tickle your curiosity. A little riddle. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Ha! Isn't that a fun one? Speaking of fun, tonight's tale will take us on an epic dino adventure. Imagine soaring through the skies, feeling the wind beneath your wings. Well, maybe not my wings, since I'm made of fluff. It's all about venturing through challenges with some dino pals that might not exactly be friendly at first. You'll see how resourcefulness can turn the tide, even when you're gliding above some rather prehistoric skateboards and discovering hidden flowers. So, get comfy, and let's dive into this Jurassic journey. The story is called The Pterodactyl's Thrilling Escape. In the lush prehistoric valleys filled with the songs of ancient creatures, Tero, the brave pterodactyl, soared above the dense green canopy. Known for his adventurous spirit, Tero was determined to discover the legendary Bloom of Wonders, a flower said to grant great wisdom to anyone who found it. But this quest wouldn't be easy, as it lay beyond the realm of some grumpy dinosaurs. His journey began when he spotted a skateboard, quite an odd sight in the dinosaur era, near a stream. Intrigued, Tero fluttered down to investigate, which unfortunately caught the attention of Todd, the cranky triceratops. "What are you doing here, Tero?" Todd bellowed, his horns gleaming in the sun. "Just exploring, Todd. Have you seen any unusual flowers around?" Tero replied, flapping his wings nonchalantly. "Flowers bring only my allergies, but I did see something different across the hill," Todd grumbled, reluctantly pointing the way with his tail. Tero thanked Todd and took flight again, skimming close to the ground until he found himself dodging the shadow of the towering brontosaurus. "Watch your step up there," Tero called, skillfully maneuvering around the massive feet. As he progressed, Tero was ambushed by a pack of velociraptors. Thinking quickly, he distracted them with the skateboard, sending it rolling down a slope. The velociraptors, enchanted by the swift movement, chased it rapidly, clearing Tero's path. Finally, he arrived at a peaceful pond where the Bloom of Wonders glowed under the sun's rays. Just as he was about to pluck the flower, the tyrant T-Rex thundered forward. Gathering all his courage, Tero used his swift flight and cleverness, weaving through the trees. Confused and frustrated, the T-Rex tripped over a loose vine, landing with a surprisingly gentle thud. With the flower safely in beak, Tero flapped above the trees, feeling triumphant as he returned to his valley, ready to share the flower's wisdom and his exciting tale founded on bravery and clever thinking. Hey there, Puro Kitten. It's just around 6 p.m., and what a great time to relax and unwind with a nice bedtime story. Hollywood dreams await. Speaking of dreams, did you know the largest birthday cake ever baked weighed more than 2 elephants? Imagine trying to blow out all those candles. And speaking of candles, here's a little riddle for you. What goes up but never comes down? Give up. Your age. Well, except maybe in Storyland, where anything is possible. I'm sure you'll love tonight's tale full of suns and flowers, and maybe even some yummy treats. It's all about friendship and the joy of gentle surprises. Ready to drift into a peaceful story world of tranquility and giggles? The tale is delightfully named The Sunlit Surprise. Once upon a time in sunny Hollywood, a curious kitten named Milo and his wise friend Bella, the talking parrot, embarked on a serene adventure. Milo loved to sunbathe in his grandma and grandpa's garden, where vibrant flowers swayed with the gentle breezes. One bright morning, Grandma whispered a secret to Milo. There's a special surprise waiting for you and Bella, she said, winking. "Oh, a mystery," chirped Bella, flapping her wings excitedly. They roamed to the garden's hidden corner, where the sun's golden rays revealed a sparkling path marked by flowers. "Follow the sun," their neighbor, Mr. Hills, playfully teased, peeking over the fence with his mischievous cat, Whiskers. charming sight awaited them. A basket filled with their favorite candy and a little gift box. Happy unbirthday, dear Milo. Grandpa cheered, appearing with a confection fit for a feline. A tuna-flavored birthday cake, just for fun. Milo and Bella giggled with delight, sharing the sunlit moment with Grandma, Grandpa, Mr. Hills, and even the cheeky Whiskers. They nibbled on cake and candy under the afternoon sky, feeling the warmth of the sun and the love of their friends and family. As the sun began to set, casting gentle hues across the sky, Milo purred contentedly. "Thank you for the wonderful surprise," he whispered, his heart full and peaceful. The evening closed softly under the Hollywood stars, where dreams are made and sleepy eyes gently close. Hey, Wookiee twins! Have you ever tried to fry a pancake in zero gravity? Whoops! My maple syrup might have drifted all the way to Neptune. Speaking of space adventures, it's 3 p.m. and perfect timing for an out-of-this-world story. Let me give you a little science fact before we dive in. Did you know that some scientists believe there might be floating icebergs of diamond on Neptune and Uranus? Imagine skating on those. That would be a truly bling-tastic adventure. Anyway, I've got an exciting tale for you today that includes aliens, robots, and blasts of imagination. Buckle up, because we're about to make a cosmic leap into the future. The story is called The Cosmic Conundrum. On the distant crimson sands of the planet Vortica, an unusual team was preparing for an exhilarating mission. Zorblat, a cheerful alien with teal skin and antennas that glowed like fireworks, was busy calibrating his favorite flying drone named Zippy. Meanwhile, Robo-Helper 9000, a helpful silver-plated robot with a knack for solving puzzles, was ensuring that their spaceship, the Star Cruiser, was in tip-top shape. They were getting ready to visit the Infinity Outpost, a space station orbiting perilously close to a looming meteor belt. However, unknown to Zorblat and Robo-Helper, an ambitious astronaut named Captain Vega and her sleek android, Cybertron, had other plans. They were determined to claim the Infinity Outpost as their new base for experimenting with forbidden technology. As Zorblat and Robo-Helper launched their spaceship, the flying saucer-like shape of the Star Cruiser glimmered under the distant sun. "Are you ready, Robo? The Infinity Outpost awaits," Zorblat chirped, excitement bubbling in his voice. "Affirmative, Zorblat," replied Robo-Helper, his mechanical eyes gleaming with eagerness. Upon reaching the Infinity Outpost, they found it eerily quiet. Zorblat's antennas flickered nervously as they docked the Star Cruiser. Suddenly, a laser blaster shot past them, scorching the nearby wall. Captain Vega and Cybertron emerged from the shadows. "This outpost is ours now," declared Captain Vega, her eyes gleaming with determination. Zorblat nudged Robo with his elbow. "We can't let them misuse this technology," he whispered. Robo-Helper quickly calculated their options. "We need diversionary tactics and fast thinking," he advised. Zorblat grinned. "Let's give it a whirl." As Captain Vega aimed her laser blaster again, Zorblat tossed Zippy, the drone, into action. Zippy buzzed around wildly, projecting holographic images all over the space station. "Intruders, beware!" said one of the holograms with a booming voice. Amidst the chaos, Robo-Helper accessed the outpost systems and initiated the escape pod sequence. The countdown began as the room filled with urgent alarms. Captain Vega hesitated, unsure which illusion to target, and Cybertron malfunctioned as holograms flickered around him. Zorblat quickly ushered Robo into the escape pod. "Once we're out, we'll use the meteor's path to sling us back to safety." Just before the pod launched, Robo-Helper waved a small mechanical hand. "Good luck with the meteor showers, Captain," he chimed. As the escape pod darted away, Zorblat and Robo watched as the outpost drifted toward the meteor belt, leaving Captain Vega and Cybertron to ponder the consequences of their actions. Meanwhile, Zorblat and Robo-Helper zoomed back to their star cruiser, victorious and ready for more galactic adventures. Wow, Wookiee twins. Wasn't that an interstellar splash of excitement? Those meteor showers sure know how to rain on a scheming parade. I'm definitely sticking to maple syrup rain over meteor showers any day. Remember, sometimes a little creative thinking can solve the trickiest puzzles.